Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you the top 10 fastest cars in GTA 5 online. Now before we get into this video guys, I just want to say that we are aiming for 1,000 subscribers and we'll be giving away 3 $100 gift cards when we hit 1,000. So if you guys want a chance to win, then make sure you're active and subscribed. Anyway guys, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into the video. So guys, in the number 10 spot, the 10th fastest car in the game is the Banshee Ferrari RSX. It has a top speed of 131 miles an hour or 210 kilometers an hour. This car is based off the Lamborghini Countach in real life and was introduced in the Criminal Enterprise update in 2022. The car can be found on the legendary Motorsport website for $2.89 million, making it one of the most expensive ones on this list. This car ranks at a 1 out of 10 for top speed and a 2 out of 10 for price, giving it 3 points out of 20 overall. Moving on, we have the Bravado Banshee 900R. This car also has a top speed of 131 miles an hour or 210 kilometers per hour. This car is based off the Dodge Viper in real life and was introduced in the January 2016 update. The Banshee can be found in Benny's Motorsports website and it's up for $565,000. or free if you have certain DLCs. However, it's worth noting that this price does not include the upgrade from a normal Banshee to a Benny's Banshee, which may be upwards of a couple $100,000. Taking all these things into account, the Banshee also ranks 1 out of 10 for top speed, however it does rank 10 out of 10 for price, therefore giving it an 11 out of 20 overall rating. Next, we have the overflawed Mtmt, which with base upgrades has a top speed of 131.25 miles an hour or 211 kph. However, with HSW mods, this goes up to 150 miles an hour or 242 kph. This car is based off of the Koenigsegg Jesko and was introduced in the LS Drug Wars update in 2022. You can find this car on Legendary Motorsports for $2.355 million. It's also worth noting that there may be additional costs that come with the HSW upgrades. Now without HSW upgrades, the Mtmt has a 2 out of 10 rating for top speed, however with it has an 8 out of 10. Now although this car is still expensive, it still ranks at a 4 out of 10 for price. This gives it an overall rating of 6 out of 20, excluding HSW upgrades. Now in at number 6 we have the Lampad Corsita. This car has a top speed of 131.3 mph or 211.3 kph. This car is based off of the Maserati MC20 and was introduced in the Criminal Enterprise update in 2022. You can find the Corsita on Legendary Motorsport for $1.795 million. This puts the Corsita at a 3 out of 10 for top speed and a 6 out of 10 for price, overall giving it a rating of 9 out of 20. Now halfway through, at number 5, we have the Devastation. This car has a top speed of 131.75 mph or 212 kph, or with HSW upgrades, a top speed of 151.75 mph or 244.2 kph. The Devastation is based off of the Devil 16 and was introduced in the Arena War update in 2019. You can find the Devastation on Legendary Motorsport for $1.795 million. Now the Devastation has a top speed score of 5 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 with HSW mods and a price score of 6 out of 10, making 11 out of 20 overall. At number 5 we've got the Grotti Italia GTO Stinger TT. This car is based off of the Ferrari Roma and was introduced in the Mercenaries update in 2023. The car has a base top speed of 132 mph or 212 kph, with HSW upgrades 168 mph and 271 kph. You can find the GTO on Legendary Motorsport for $2.38 million. This gives this car a 6 out of 10 top speed, or with HSW mods a 10 out of 10. This car also gets a 3 out of 10 on price, giving the car an overall rating of 9 out of 20. Now unfortunately guys, this next car you can't actually own anymore, as it was the Fiesta 811. This car was based off of the Porsche 918 and was introduced in the Finance and Felony update in 2016. This car was then removed in the Mercenaries update in 2023. The Fiesta had a top speed of 132.5 mph or 213.2 kph and was available on Legendary Motorsport for a price of $1.135 million. However, since it's been removed, I will not be rating it. At number 3 on this list, we have the Grotti Italia RSX. This car is based off of the Ferrari SF90 and was introduced in the KO Perico update in 2020. The RSX has a top speed of 135.3 mph or 217.7 kph. The RSX can be found in Legendary Motorsport for $3.65 million or at a trade price of 2.6. The RSX receives a 7 out of 10 rating for top speed and a 1 out of 10 rating for price, giving it an overall rating of 8 out of 20. In at number 2 guys, we have the Ocelot Pariah. This car has a top speed of 136 mph or 218 kph. The car is based off of the Jaguar F-Type and was introduced in the Doomsday update in 2017. You can find the Pariah on Legendary Motorsport for $1.42 million. The Pariah has a top speed rating of 9 out of 10 and a price rating of 7 out of 10, giving it an overall of 16 out of 20. And finally guys, in the number 1 spot we have the BF Weevil Custom. This car is based off the Volkswagen Beetle Rat Rod and was introduced in the Criminal Enterprise update in 2022. This car has an impressive top speed of 137.5 miles an hour or 221.3 kph. This car can be found on Benny's Motorsport for $980,000. However, it's important to bear in mind that you still have the upgrade cost to turn it into the Benny's vehicle. This car has a top speed rating of 10 out of 10 and a price rating of 9 out of 10, giving it an overall of 19 out of 20. And there we go guys, those are the top 10 fastest cars in GTA 5. Let me know in the comments if that last one surprised you, because I know it definitely surprised me when making this video. It seems if you guys want the fastest car, you should go with the Rat Rod, but if you guys care about looks, then I'd go with the Pariah instead. Let me know if you guys enjoy these GTA videos and leave some suggestions of what types of videos you want to see in the future. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe and turn that notification bell on. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.